Hello everyone, how we doing? Good morning, good evening, welcome to the stream. So we've got the ultimate blitz here with the gang of weapons and we're reviewing it today and seeing just how good it is. Because this little thing here, I've been using it for a couple of days and I gotta admit it's fantastic. I'm enjoying it at the moment. It offers a lot of offensive maneuverability against the opposition. And plus as well with like the specialization and the seeker drone, it really does a good job. Hey, what's up? Bloody hell, crime time! I've not seen you in a while. How are you doing? Randy Bike, how are you doing? Welcome. Good to see you too. What's up, Chief? What's up, Pops? Right, so what can we do here? Titan wise. Free Oxford. The Minos. We can put in the Minos, no problem. Right, there we go. I'm good, bro. Been busy with sports. Nice. Hell yeah. That's crazy. Hey, what's up, Tank? How you doing, buddy? Looking forward to doing that 24-hour live stream with you, Tank. It's going to be amazing. What's up, Pops? Hello, my brother. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam. Freezer drone is the word. Why the freezer drone, Chief? What's the thing behind that? Are we all good, Tank? All good. I'm not going to change my name until you watch Pacific Rim. Damn. Well, my brother, how are you? Aside for the Unity stream, I'll try to make sticks out of it. Nice crime. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think... This is going to sound a bit rude, but I don't think I'll be making all of them. Tony's one, I'll be watching Tony's. Troops. Myself, I'll be watching... I'll be watching a lot. Tank ones I'll be there for. Chaunas I'll try and be there for. The late ones, though, is going to be a big issue for me. No, it's on Saturday, Chief. Because of the time zone issue, the ones going into the night are going to be really difficult for me to join. What's up, Tyler? It's Saturday, Chief. Going through till Sunday. I'll try my best though to be there. No problem, Chief. I'll get up the schedule in a second of everyone. Yeah, I'll watch all of them. But Rust Bucket and Professor says just cuts into... Yeah, for sure, crime. Well, we've actually changed. Professor couldn't make it because he's on vacation. So, he's not doing it anymore. Who is doing it? H-U-Y. Who? I believe it's pronounced who. I might be completely wrong. But who? is doing it. Take your time, perhaps. What's bad this offer? In all fairness, I don't think you can compare them. I think they're individual games. Like War Robot Frontiers is more futuristic. The maps are a lot crisper and cleaner. The gameplay is smoother. Frontiers at the moment is doing everything right. At the moment, I would say Frontiers is better than War Robots. And the only reason I'm saying that is because of the hackers. If there was no hackers in War Robots would be #1. But for me, Frontiers having no hackers, it's been... honestly, it's been peaceful. I've enjoyed it a lot. What's up, Tara, brother? I didn't... yeah, the hackers. That's why I say Frontiers is better at the moment. Simply, the #1 fact I'm saying is better is for hackers. Because it's nice going into a game knowing that you're not, like, losing because of hackers, and it's nice. War Robots for me, been playing it since... nice crime. Well, it's the same for me, really. Hey, what's up, Liam? Also, Frontiers doesn't have any issues like lag. That's true. Now, how will my team all bought it out? That is rubbish. Dead in a shot. I think that's right. I don't know who that guy is, Home F47. But I just killing me in a shot, which is a bit strange. Wow. I got my 4th Columbus and you... what else I got since you got the 4th? Damn. Holy cow. Any guess? I would say you got the Ion. Sixth. My god. What is he using then which can just wipe you out? What's so good about that build? Stubborn warrior, armor, heavyweight, battler, defense expert, primary, cautious pilot, ferocious guardian, deaths. Okay. Nice chief. But you actually can't get it at the moment, mech. They removed it. What's up, Morgan? What's up, buddy? Welcome in. About 3 months' wages. Damn. And the rest, right? The cost of it. But it's gonna cost you like $100 to $200, mech. Me too, Chief. I'm disappointed we couldn't get it. What is he using? The blitz. Okay. What's up, Poi? Oh, I thought it'd be ridiculously priced, but only 200 seems cheap. Well, it is cheap, right, McLaren? Only 200. Wow, what's up, Poi? Wow, yippee-yi. Now this is so weird. Last game that guy was dominating everyone. This game he's getting his butt kicked, which is weird. Something's up with this game. He's gonna end up bot. No, he gotta be on his last bot. Samjock, Blitz, Ravja. He just got the Devourer left. Here we go. Nice. Hey, Paco, how are you doing? Oh, that triple. Igor being a devourer, yeah. Have a good one, McLovin, brother. Catch you later. Hey, Lucas, how you doing? What's quacking? What's shaking? How am I losing this much damage? I'm not even being hit by anything. Something's up with this game. He was linked to you. I got you, Chief. I leveled 3 Mark 1s to 12, 2 to MK3. I'm gonna run Ravja Mark 1. Nice crime. Again, this is what I'm talking about. I'm being hit and killed in a shot. It happened again there. A shot and you're dead. He's killing you with a tumultus, literally in one hit, and you're dead. He'll be him again now. Watch this. There we go. He's shot. Later on, Tyler, I'll be on there, yeah. Hopefully. Change this up a little bit. There we go, try that. Hey, Harak, how are you doing? Hey, good, well, what are you doing now, Pog? What are you playing? These recent weapons took a whack on my raptor, damn Dennis. Nice, we got that beacon too. Esper. I haven't seen them in a long time. And you know what's crazy? Esper, the clan I always associate those with. Can you guys remember Madji? She was always with them. And it's crazy to think, the other day as well, Tony posted a thing, the community live stream on Facebook. Started having all hate, man. Come on. I'm good, Taz. How you doing? You got your own tournament going as well, Taz? Nice. To be honest, Lucas, no. I wouldn't say it is. How's Unity? Good, Pog, actually. I mean, well, not for you, Poggy, because you're not exactly united with the people here. But for me, like people trying to be positive in this community, it's going good. Working together, the creators are phenomenal. Really good bunch of people. You can ask for any more, if I'm honest. It's the fact we got this many people together collectively. Been a joyous occasion. I am positive, I'll have you know. Please, you got more enemies than the bloody Russians, you have, let me tell you. You're on everyone's hitbox. No, that's Rusty. Let me tell you something, brother. My cannot afford to lose, brother. That night, gonna find out. That night, gonna find out. Rusty cannot afford to lose, brother. Oh, please, all of 2 people. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Where's Aaron? Aaron's gone. It was fun while it lasted. Damn. What's up, John? Steadily become my favorite War Robots content creator, Mr. Oh, thank you, John Tyner. Much love to you, brother. Much appreciated. Much love. Thank you. Did you find me through Frontiers? Hang ready for Saturday. I might have to try and think of something to do on Saturday. We'll see. Why didn't you invite Pogs for the Unity stream? Well, this question, eh? I didn't invite Pog, simply cheap. He doesn't stream War Robots. Same with like Tara. Tara, I would have asked him if he done War Robots. Poggy, I would have asked him if he done it. Bannock, I asked him too. I asked you too, Chief. I asked a bunch of people. Like, to be honest, I think if they were still here, I would have liked to have seen Pranjit, Ramana. Those two should have those two would have been, if they still streamed, I guarantee Pranjit 110% would be in it. And Ramana too. Because he, good guy Ramana was. Chief was expecting a different reply. Well, what do you want me to say, Poggy? Well, the obvious answer is Poggy's like Marmite. You either love him or you hate him. You love him or you hate him. Either way, he's still there. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. There's a whole lot of coulda. Like, when I asked Bannock about it, I knew what his answer was going to be. I knew he was going to say, well, duck it. And to be honest, if I was in Bannock's situation in his shoes, I would have said the exact same thing. To be completely honest, I would have said the exact same thing. I think we all would. Why? I'm not getting into the why and the reason, Pog, but the history behind it, you would, man. You'd feel the same. Weber versus Regulator, prefer what? Really, Dennis? Nice. I've never heard anyone say that. They prefer the Weber. Or 3, yep. It's the logistics of it. I gotta be honest, right? Props to Rust. I know me and Tony are the main, like, mentors. But Rust Bucket, it wouldn't have happened without Rust, in my personal opinion. You had my 24-hour idea with Tony's Unity. Without Rust Bucket being the glue, the idea wouldn't have come about. So he deserves like the majority of the credit, in my opinion. If he was me and I was you, I'd use your body to get to the top. Hell yeah! It's a long way to the top, Aaron. Scheduling just to 9 to 10. Yep. Hey Azil, how you doing? I still use moderator. Well, Daltalki doesn't that only work if they're 800 meters plus on your weapons? Hey Gus, how you doing? Oh, it is Pog, yeah. Well, in my personal opinion, Pog, it can go absolute tits up and it could be the worst event you've ever seen. And everyone's internet cuts out and blah. But I'll be proud of it. And the reason I'll be proud of it is because collectively, everyone was up for it. Everyone give it a good go. So for me, the fact we achieved that, getting 9 creators together, that's an accomplishment. What's up, Lobo? Work for me. Hey, Rowdy Roo, how you doing? Everyone pitched in. It's been an awesome experience. But oh, for sure, yeah. I just liked how easy it was. Chana has been an absolute dream to work with. I agree with it. Chana's very easy to work with. Some just wait on train wrecks to happen. Ah, who cares about that, Pog? Who cares? Let them do that thing. If people want to cry, they can cry. People don't like positive things in the world, then that's on them, man. I paid to watch that. Cheers to tits up. Damn, Aaron. Good man, ready to go home so I can grind some more WRF. I hit level 60. Holy cow, Rowdy. You're catching up to me then. Jesus. Let me get the times as well for everyone who's... Really? 4 Italians fighting randoms. That's why you lose in the rugby. Come on. You lose in the rugby because you suck, and in the game you suck because you're fighting randoms. You need real competition. Bleed here now. Come on, Italy. What are you bleeding doing? I did have it somewhere. Where's that thing gone? Here we go. There it was. It's been an awesome experience. So here's the times. If any of you are interested. So Tony starts at 8 AM. This is CST time, Central Standard Time. So 8 AM CST, which is 1 PM our time. So 1 till about what do you say? I didn't stream because many had certain time slots, but if you support so many, you can get your own time to do anything. When Duck finds himself in times of trouble, WR comes to him, speaking words of wisdom. Spend you, spend you. Let it be, Aaron. So 1 PM. Till about 4:30, and then 4:30 till 5:30, and then 5:30 until 9. And then we've got another slot then. You've got tank then. At 10. Good man, ready to go home. Till 12. And then 12 till 2. And then fight. Damn, holy cow. This is going on until late in the morning, baby. 3 till 6 a.m. So he's going on at 8 in the morning BST. Damn. Fair play to you two. In my opinion, Rusty, Chawner, and Hugh, they've got the late night shifts, baby. And Berserker. Have a good one, Chief. Take it easy, brother. Because that's going to be 2 in the morning. G-Man finishes, so that's not too bad. But Berserker, Chawner, Hugh, and RB TV, Rust Bucket, those are going to be some crazy hours. That'll be 11 p.m. for us, 11 a.m. for us. What is your time? CDT Pog, Central Ducking Time. Where I live is CDT, Central Ducking Time. What about you, Poggy? Where you from? What time zone you got? Why are you coming home? 5 in the morning. Why not? No, CDT, Central Ducking Time. Central Sheep Time. Ah. Curd ducking. Could be like curd ducking. You know what we say in Wales, Pog? Most people, when they go to clubs, the owner will go, get your last rounds in. The bar's closed. In Wales, they go, get your last round in. The bar is closed. So you have a limited time before the bar is closed. Order 10. If I'm using your credit card, sure thing, Pog. Get 20 while you're at it. So what time do you have right now? For me, it is 6:06. So it's 6 p.m. Hey Andes, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm not a drinker either, Pog. Never have been, never will. I like to remain sober and in control of my thoughts. You know what? I'm fighting all of them. Who do they think they are coming here to our lands and invading us? You go and phase shift, mother dugger. Come into my bloody land. Don't you run away now. You wanted to fight me. You stay right there. Look at him. Look at where my team is compared to... Right, that is bloody it. Come here, you Italian sausage. I'm gonna kill you like an Irishman. Bring it, you mother duckers. Let's have you. There, line up. Line up, your chickens. Bleeding chickens. Look at this. Look at my bloody team. You bunch of chickens. Look. What are you doing? I go in you. I got a game to win. My team are letting me down. Holy cow. Look, man. Really? Nah, Carl Weber. He has been quiet. I haven't seen him lately either. I've seen him in videos and things like that, but in live streams he's been really quiet. Problem is, Weber it doesn't kill right away. That's true. Last time Duck drank, he got married, and him and his husband signed a 30-year mortgage of a 2-room flat in the suburbs. Like, you're not wrong there, Aaron. You're not wrong. 1,500 bleeding euro in me ma's gaff, and they got no bleeding windows. That was amazing, though. That's still my favorite thing. 1,500 bleeding euro in me ma's gaff. They got no bleeding windows. Hey, Henry. What's up, good people? Isn't that a song? Give me the people. I have found the score. Why can't I see it? I don't know if I'm actually in our Discord. Do you know what prizes will be up for grabs during the Unity streams? I do indeed, Crime, yeah. Have there been any announcements, Rust? What's up, Mr. G? All I'll say at the moment is it's a work in progress. There's a bunch of different items. We got a lot of good items in there, which people will love to win and get them, so stay tuned. No announcements yet, but we'll get... Oh, for sure, I got it. But there's a bunch of good items in there, which, in my opinion, people will want to win. Must-have items. What's up, Mr. G? How you doing? Hey, what's up, honey? How you doing? I should have answered that question like Donald Trump. Good prizes, great pie. Good prizes, great prizes, best prizes. I love prizes. I give away prizes. Everyone gets a prize. You get a prize. We win a prize. You're gonna find out Saturday night where you get a prize. I love prizes. Prizes great. Beautiful, wonderful prizes. Better than Chinese prizes. That's how I should have answered it. How you doing, Mr. G? Hawaii. The best prizes. Yep. Will there be any robots or robot pilots? You're gonna have to find out Saturday night, baby. Make prizes great again. Man. I missed a golden opportunity there, didn't I? If you want to run any duos on this, I'm down. We'll have at least 10 Bifrost and some other weapons during our time. Nice, Rusty. Good try. Oh, thank you, Crime. We build 10 Bifrost motherships and we'll make the player base pay for it. You know what? That's the biggest issue, in my opinion, with like pilots and mothership giveaways. Is that with a pilot, well, in everything you get given, you gotta level it all up, right? Let's just be realistic about that. But with pilots, you gotta level it all up. You gotta max it all out. Same with your mothership, man. Like when you win the mothership giveaways, I remember when I used to enter Adrian's and you just win the mothership. It's like, that's fantastic. But why not give you the full one? Maybe that's been a bit greedy, I'm not sure. But they could at least like give you the full thing. For Ravana right now, Fatal Havoc. Fatal Havoc's aesthetically does look good. Aesthetically look amazing. Is Starbase is still a thing, or was that a money grab? I don't think that ever was a money grab, Aaron. Like ever, when that was introduced, I don't think you could pay to win on the Starbase. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but I don't think the Starbase is. You have to spend anything into it. Like I might be completely wrong, but shout out to Honey, shout out to hey Lottie, good evening to you. How are you doing? We really need more uses for thorium. Oh, yep. I mean, the Starbases if you want to put it that way, could be seen as pay to win by some of the leaderboards you get where you have to reach an X amount for more thorium. In that aspect, you could pay to progress and upgrade your Starbase, but there is no other ways of paying to like promote it, essentially. Wrong, do it again. What happens will be given out to in the stream. Well, crime time, you're gonna have to find out Saturday night, baby. Hey, what's up, Carl? How you doing, brother? We were talking about you, saying you've been quiet lately. It's always good to see you, Carl. Hey, Hawaii. Someone told me you can use thorium in Lot 3. You can, honey, yeah, but your team are going to be annoyed. If you were using your thorium in the scrapyard, your team might be annoyed at you. Because they want you to, what do you call it? Pour all of your thorium into the Starbase instead of wasting it in the scrapyard. So be careful doing that. If you've got a maxed out Starbase, then get a mothership by all means. But talk to your clan leader first. I donated more thorium. Screw the team. Damn. No problem, money. They put leaderboards that gave large amounts of thorium. Incentivizing spending to get clan bonuses faster. I see, yeah, I suppose. That was like the only pay to win aspect, right? But compared to like the drones and motherships and everything like that, fan bases, in my opinion, are very straightforward. I need Robert Gerald. He's my free-to-play bloody guru. He's always bloody chirping on about free-to-play and bloody how they've got it worse and how they are bloody all the inadequacies. So let's see. Where you at, Roberto? How much thorium do people donate? I'm doing 10k per month. I think it all depends, Lottie, with how much you're earning. Like with me, often I'm forgetting to donate thorium. So I've got a lot stacked up and Chief will tell me then to come and donate it. So mine ranges all the time. I'm always fluctuating. Just growing endlessly. Nowhere to spend it. Not going to donate to my max clan. It's pointless, really. Because what's ours at the moment? We've got 938,000 in our treasury. How much have I donated this month? Hang on. Now I gotta be more up here. Let me have a look. I don't even see my name. There I am. 14,550 I've done this month. Someone needs a nerf. Damn. I have 50k thorium just growing endlessly. No way to spend. I'm not going to donate to my max class. That makes sense. Lottie's just been playing for years. And she doesn't really, like, max everything out. She primarily uses her ravens, so she doesn't have to spend on anything. I bet they're probably, they're short on time. Actually, Pog, in essence, we're all short. No one is tall. We're all short. Because we're all short on time. We all wish we had more time. So if you want to get theoretical, we're all short on time. Well, that's too. Well, it's too damn bad, big boy. Too damn bad, man. Playing for years, never changed my 5 parts of weapons. I do have max weapons on my baby, sir. I run with semi-or boss and weapons. I'm boss. I'm not. Well, it'll be a pleasure to kill you, Lottie, in game. When I see those ravens, I will gladly wear that as a badge of honor. When I see them scattered on the battlefield, I wear it as a badge of honor. I'm not sure. How tall are you, Tank? 5'2". No, you're Dutch, right? Dutch people are like what? 6'1" and aged like 5. So you gotta be like 6'3", 6'4". You assume you can even see me. I go to Specsavers, Lottie. I can see you. My eyes are perfectly fine. I think I'm the tallest on the roster. Well, I'm 4'2" on a good day. I'm 6'2". I knew it, yeah. Being Dutch people are bloody tall. $289 meters. No Tank and I are the same height. They may style too. You would be like, damn, I'm toast again. Crumble, then flip, just kill me again. Damn, too fast for you. You've been watching too much Muhammad Ali. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Lanky ass. Damn, Taz! Wow. No one says how wide they are. Damn, Pog. Would you really say that though, Pog? How wide you are? Waist is 32. You know what? I think 32-inch waist for a male is average. 32 to 36-inch waist. 32 to 34, I think, is the standard for a male. That's like the average, in my opinion. Hey, what's up, Dougie? Show my hanger if you want. Show me. Sure thing, Lottie, I'll do that. 6 foot tall, 6 foot wide. Damn, Aaron, you're like a bloody bouncy ball, brother. Bong bong off for sure. 6 foot tall, 6 foot wide. And first square human. Hey, what's up, Mr. Kesso? Just need your SNNs. Another's made a name up. SpongeBob plays Aaron in a cartoon. Yeah. And who's the dumb Patrick guy? Anyone want to claim that they're Patrick? Stop running, you chicken! You're in a ducks and you don't even fight. My God, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm committed now, I'm committed. There we go. That scorpion's gonna be right on my tail. Come on then, big boy, get your butt over here. Whoa, I'm stuck, I'm bleeding out. Ducky, what did you enjoy for dinner? Or I had chicken, Mr. Kesso. A nice chicken wrap. Garlic, mint, barbecue, chili. All in a nice tortilla. The real taking part in the Unity event because his profile. He is crime, yeah. What's up, Namek? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have any idea who he was. I think it was more the language barrier. With who? I've never seen him before. Hey, what's up, Jason? I had an Indian. Damn, boy. Makes a change, doesn't it? Hey, what's up, Frontline? I take part in his funny contest videos a bunch of times. He sure doesn't speak well English well. Where is he? Is he from Thailand? Somewhere like that. I'm not exactly sure where he's from. Tried to extermination today, and oh my lord, I was 1 kill away from getting the upgrade. Damn, Namek! How did you fail? I hope you guys do like a 5-minute call in chat with other YouTubers during the Unity Live. Me really want to be there. He's from Vietnam. Ah, okay! Hey, what's up, Brent Solo? How you keeping? Is he the only person from Vietnam that streams War Robots? Because my god, Vietnamese people, they got a huge following in War Robots. And Indonesia as well. If there was any Indonesian creators, you would get a lot of support, man. Because at one time, that's all which supported me. It wasn't English, it was an American. People from Indonesia. Yeah, I did ask Hamid to be part of it, but he's got his festival to do. It's a religious festival, I think it is. Which is rightfully so. I know for a fact if Hamid could, he would have been there. Hamid's a good guy, I like Hamid. Well played. He usually partners with 2 to 3 other Vietnamese YouTubers to also 20-30 price. Ah, okay, I've got you. The flock is Indonesian WR. Easy, bro. Ah, I got you. The flock. Are they an SOW? The flock SOW clan. When is the Unity Leave Eid will be on Monday, Tuesday. The Unity thing Hawaii will be on Saturday. Saturday going into Sunday, depending where you live. If you're American, it'll be basically going into Sunday morning. Iron Star's now in gang. You faced him a few times. He changed his name and everything. Ah, I got it. What time are you on? I'll be on, Lottie, 5:30 till 9. ABO, how are you doing? I'll be at 5:30 until 9 PM. I'm just glad, right, that I'm not doing later until 12 because of the time zone change. I can remember one year I was streaming late and then the time zone changed. And I thought, oh, it's only early. I looked at the time and I was like, damn man, I totally forgot about the change. Five 30 to 9. Hey, nice Lottie. Jot it down. You take it easy, crime. I'm still confused how it works. If I'm subscribed to you, will I be able to watch the entire live stream, or do I have to keep channel jumping? You'll have to keep channel jumping, sadly. I'll see what I can do about that Hawaii. Leave that with me. I'll see if I can come up with a way where I can have all of the streams at one time. No, not today. It'll be Saturday. Saturday if you're in America and you're in the UK and Europe. However, if you were in Australia, it'll be Sunday. What are you failing at, Namek, in Extermination? Yeah, Chauna's gonna be there. I'm glad Chauna's there, in my opinion. Aaron's sick of it, hell yeah. Can somebody make a post on Discord of location of all the chat? Yeah, I can get that done too, no problem. Like Chauna, I will say this for Chauna. The things her and her like people behind her were planning on doing were amazing. And because people have a lot of hatred towards Chauna, it couldn't go ahead. But Chauna, I gotta say, very supportive person in the community. Like if you got ideas or whatever, she'll gladly jump on them and support you with it. Very nice individual, Chauna is. What's the weapons level on the Samjock? They are maxed out. Hey, Data! Bloody hell, Data! How you doing? Data Trey, good to see you, brother. How you doing? Hell yeah, Russ, we will. We'll have the next one in the chat. Unfortunately, you have to upgrade stuff to do the extermination mode. You have to upgrade fast robot with weapons that do... I mean, I disagree with that really, because extermination you can do with shells, you can do with hellburners, you can do with the raptor. Like if you've got a shell and hellburner and raptor, you're pretty much set, man. What's up, assassin? Check on my channel for a bunch of different guides. I've done loads of things on extermination. Probably Lottie. She streams only this. No, Chana, a bunch of stuff. War robots. She got a podcast. She does like vlogs with like her and her mother and like her family and traveling and things like that. A wide selection, really. Missed many things, no, because I had a really big exam going on for an entire month, and now I'm free. Oh well, how did it go, Dada? Did you revise well for it? Who got banned now, Tara? Who got banned now? R.I.P. Slotty taking part. Oh, sadly no this time. I mean, when we were selecting them, she probably could have been. Maybe she gets involved in the next one. Or when I'm doing it on Saturday, she wants to be a part of it. Why not? What's up, Kron? I don't care, man. If any of you want to join and be a part of it, on my stream, on my time, you can. I'm totally fine with that. I just got bloody tightened in the face. Do our Discord, so I wasn't asked. I can't join a stream and say hello though. What, no one's reached out to you from, like, War Robots? Or would you like to see squad with on deck for a couple of matches there? Well, the thing is, we can't really do that because we're there one after another. You're not really going to have a chance to do that, right? I feel like with my anger, you can do extermination just a little bit with pilot error. And or in the 4Robot Discord channel, I can do live streams. Nice, Henry. And I got mine started and will join from tomorrow from the account. Heads up if it's cosmetic echo. No problem. Hide the credit cards indeed. What's up, Morden? But if you were in the War Robot Discord lobby, not the creator one, the actual War Robot Discord, message a lady called Holy Moly. Well, you're a tangy little guy, aren't you? And then I'm dead in a shot. Amazing. Give me a second, I'll be right back. There we go. Sorry about that. What's up, Captain Jack? Tell Holy Moly this butt star worm wrigglers were moist and she'll give you the... Damn. That was a load of rubbish. I have a Namek. What is on the web shop? You know what? Hang on a minute. Give me a minute, you. Holy moly, indeed. I'm gonna try a different emulator because LD player. Something's off with that. Rubbish, you say, indeed. My goodness. Absolute rubbish, laddie. I'm very well, Captain Jack. How you doing, buddy? The same as today. The times are all the same. Running good after the update. I think I have updated it though, haven't I? Oh, there is a new update. 1 minute then, guys. Update now. $250 gems, 250 D gems for 250, no purchase limit. Damn. Is that good dynamic? 250 D gems for 250. So for $5, you're getting 500. Is that good or not? And if you are buying off there, use my code. I'd appreciate it. Use code DACON. All lower cases all together. One word. DACON. Look at that for advertisement, baby. I'm just updating my game a minute. Yeah, Tara's always lurking. Whoa. Wait, I can get that for free. War Robots art book and 50 D gems. Get your digital copy of War Robots art and lore, a book that delves into the key concepts and events. I'll get that. Why not? Download. How long is the stream going to last now? Because I actually have work. Probably like another hour, something like that. Can redeem it for that. That's, I like that. Hey, bloody hell, Mark, how you doing, fella? There's a chapter in WR book about Ducky. It's a pop-up style and it's scratching. Damn, Mark. Must smell good then. What's up, Pinnacle? Sure thing, I laugh at you in a minute, buddy. I'm still downloading the update. Please what? Please reply. What do you mean? Reply to what? What would you like to suggest beyond on Devourer? Devourer. Did we meet in more Robot Frontiers yesterday? Was that you when we were on the same team? Did we win? Or did we lose, Mark? We won. It might have been. What's your name in the game? Raidman. Honestly, I have no idea, Mark. Truth be told. I remember Raidman. Did you, Mark? Well, I'm glad you do, Mark, because I don't, sadly. Only game we won. Wait, with a healer? No, the last game we won was right at the very end, right? Was there not? Maybe a $5 donation would jog my... It might, Darren, yeah. $5 dono. $1 for a hauler, baby. Where is the art for the WR Unity? What do you mean art, Spider? I have no idea. It's somewhere. Yeah, you know what, Mark? I don't know what it is, right? Every time I'm logging in on your LD, my Google account then thinks it's suspicious activity, and then I'm being alerted, and yeah. With Duck, it's always problems. It is indeed, Robert. I'm a bit like you, really. Always got something to moan and cry about. What's up, Croc? Why does your Google account act up? Because I'm logging in on like LD Player, where it's seen as like a new device. So my Google account instantly thinks it's suspicious activity. Been using it. Really, Captain Jack? Damn. Suspicious, the whole lot there. Damn. What's people's IDs? Hey, welcome in, Jamie. Glad you got it then, buddy. MYQ. BNP. Rockstar, would you get that title? Just Sam redeemed it for me, Mark. Well, I'll lay off your suspicions to rest. And there's no like suspicious activity going on, it's just me. Like I've looked through it all and it's just me. What are we doing all this for? Like a task or something? Are you joining, Mark? Wonder if you'll notice. Notice what? Are you on about the Rockstar title? I can't have the same one as Robert Gerald. No way. I gotta change it up. I can't go copying Robert bloody Gerald. Hang on. I'll be a connoisseur. There we go. That will do. That will do nicely. I'll be a true connoisseur. Why are we doing this squad? Is it just a random squad or... You know what? Push. No, orbital mayhem. Let's go. Don't know why we're going in here. I earned mine too, without the screenshots of the pilot's descriptions. People would be screwed. They use strawberry jam instead of grape jam on your peanut butter. Damn! The audacity, Aaron. Nice, Mark. Congratulations. Off me, was it? You know what? If I visit the States, I am trying that. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Because you wouldn't be getting that in the UK. And I want to try American gravy. Because that baffles my mind. You got that kill, baby boy. We do have Jam Henry, but the American equivalent is much different than mine. Like when you say about, what do you call it? Gravy. Like biscuits and gravy. To like me, that's just not something you do. You wouldn't put biscuits in gravy. But then for the Americans, it's like a common thing. Hang on a minute, Jam, you should have had some roast potatoes in the UK. You would have good roast potatoes, you would have liked them, Jam, my god. You fry a steak in a pan. When it's done, just toss it a bit of flour, salt and pepper, a bit of red wine and water and cook it out. Just make gravy. Biscuits and gravy is a southern thing. A biscuit in England is a cookie in the United States. That means that it's sweet. A biscuit in the United States is more like a savoury scone, but not as dense. Down. You know what? Americans just like overcomplicating it, don't they? That's the reality of it. A biscuit's a biscuit. What did Tara say? What a dirty rotten day. It's been alright. It's been alright here, Tara. It's like typical. Cold and miserable. Oh, now you're getting too complex now with the rolls. Nice, Dennis. Enjoy. And you chose to watch me, Dennis, on your lunch break. Much love to you, brother. Wind, rain, dark. That's what I hate about the winter time, Tara. You're finishing work. You go into work and it's dark. You finish work, it's dark. It's miserable, it's cold. No wonder everyone in Ireland and the UK are depressed. Bleeding pox here. Look at what we're going through. At least in America you have the sunshine. Holy cow. We have sunshine for one day. And the world is amazing. Then we go back to being miserable and depressed. Overcomplicated, I see delicacy. Now a creme brulee. Oh my good god. I love a creme brulee. When I stay at your house, Mark and Queso, get some creme brulees in. I love a good creme brulee. Beef tongue with no beans burrito. Damn, look at you. Halloween Castle map. There we go. Nom 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 nom. I never had that drink. Which one? The oh, bless you, Polly. Bless your little heart. It's not a drink, Pog. Much love, Poggy. Bless his little cotton socks. Was sad years ago. What? Creme brulee is a custard or pudding, not British pudding, topped with sugar that is flame roasted to a crisp. Who the hell said English pudding? You can't call a bloody creme brulee an English pudding. What the bloody hell is that? I still have those bugs in my Ravager where it has infinite ability, but the self is off. How did you do that? Yeah, they are. You know what I've never been a fan of? Christmas pudding. Christmas pudding. I don't like it. I thought it was alcohol. No, no be damn. I will say though, my favorite kind of cake is a coffee cake. One of my relatives for my birthday, when was it? About 2 years, I got photos of it 2 years ago, I think it was, made me a coffee cake. Now let me tell you something, if you do not like coffee, this cake wasn't for you. It tasted of coffee, it was stunning, it was beautiful, it was delicious. I enjoyed that coffee cake. That was absolutely stunning. So when it's mixed in the batter chunks like chocolate chips in a cookie that give it the buttery taste and texture. A coffee cake isn't made with coffee. Well, this one bloody was, and my god, it was absolutely amazing. Are these cheating or what? Dead in a shot. Lovely. How are we one player down? How? What? Who is dying here? How are you dying so quick? Does anyone in here use an emulator other than LD player? Because I am not liking this one at all. Are they hacking on you or what? What the hell is going on? Blue stacks. I'll go back with that then, Chief, because what's happening now on you? It seems like I'm delayed by a couple of seconds. Same as you. Can anybody tell me why glided drone is not available anyway? No clue. Wait, glider drone? You sure as that? You sure on that? Blue stack sucks. I don't know about glider. Hang on a minute. Glider. They must have, if you can't find it, they must have removed it, because that was pretty common. In fact, that was very common not long ago. I swear that was very common not long ago, the glider. Did you know T Falcon can have 8.7 million HP? Not really. I think they did Namek, yeah, because not long ago. You could buy that, right? Like, I'm not crazy in thinking that. The glider literally was right here. For sale. You passed it. There. I was using BlueStacks and switched to LD. Then I added GL2s and it runs smoother, less stress for your CPU. That's crazy. Because I swear, they even give them away. The glider drone. They give so many glider drones out. Where is the glider? Even when they done the rework and everything, the amount of gliders they give away for free. I think everyone got a glider drone for free. There's one there. I got 6 there. And another one. Glider was like bloody common. That was a very basic common thing. Yeah, I got a T-Falcon. That was the first thing I ever took to MK2 level 12. My Falcon. Oh, someone. Who did we lose? Well, there's Beacons, there's, what's his name, Roberto. There's Mark. Well, did you leave the match or something, Mark? What happened to you? Oh, Matt, we got hackers in this one too, for God's sake. That one guy is hacking. I'm 100% certain of it. What are you doing? I will report them. He is hitting me through the bloody wall. Yeah, another hacker, look. Did you see? Look at that. Look how many times that thing is there. And it's still there, look. Magical chase indeed, bleeding hell, yeah. Damn. What a load of bollocks. Nightmare locking at, yep. It's a load of bollocks. Nah, I'm done. I'm done for today. Screw that. Hell no. No way, man. I'm going solo. It ends the game when you combine with a Ravana. There's too many people cheating. That is bollocks. I'm done with that, man. No way. That was it was stupid for sure. No way am I doing squads. That's the bad thing about this game at the moment. It's a good game, and then you get hackers like that ruining the game. I might apply for a job at De Novo. Seems relaxing. It does, Rusty. It seems pretty easy. Garbage game for sure. And I think with this game, right, if they lose their squads, this game's dead. Because this game is the best when you've got 6 good players against 6. And it's competitive. AFG. That's the Afghanistan clan, isn't it? I laughed at you. Yeah, I noticed that too. The biggest load of nonsense you've ever seen. Sometimes they just settle. That's true. I hope De Novo visits Android land very soon. You know what, Mark? They need to, man. It is bloody pathetic. Honestly, this game, right? If they continue to do what they're doing, not listening to their community, and hackers keep manipulating the system and doing whatever, this game's not going to last another 2 years. You want a good game, you want your community, you want this game to prosper. If you're going the way you're going, it's going down the bloody drain. It's as simple as that. They don't listen to people and ban the poxy hackers. It's going to be the same bloody thing over and over. I heard De Novo for Android may be coming in 11.0. Let's see. It's the game's last hope. Well, that was, what's his name? Shredder Blitz, right? Put that on Reddit. And he said an update 11.0. Well, if you think about that, right, we're on what? 11 point... No, we're not on 11. We're on 10.8 at the moment. 10.9 update is coming, like what? A month, maybe? So what are we in now? March. So around April, maybe. April, May, we should see 11.0. Which will be the anniversary of War Robots. days till update. And that should be 10.9, right? And then usually the event lasts for like 1 month. I think 25th of April. Then find out. Oh, they gotta do something. They really gotta do something, man. Or if they just added a vote to kick. It wouldn't work, Namek, because the problem is the majority of people are... Didn't even realize he was in there. Is by the time the game reaches halfway, the majority of people are bought it out. I found Lottie's husband. Mr. Raven 2018. I didn't know you were married, Lottie. Holy cow. Well, we didn't get an invite to that wedding, did we? I still say and avoid preferred player option like Xbox had. Would be ideal. Have a good one, Paps. What did I miss? Wedding. I wasn't listening. Yeah, we found your husband, Lottie. Mr. Raven, 2018. Man, Lottie's not even watching the stream. Wow, Lottie. I thought he was a good supporter. Come on. Try Max Castro on Ravager. I did. Did you just marry Lottie? Pretty much. We did indeed. I can't watch and read at the same time. Speak for yourself. I was the Elvis impersonator. Ordained minister. Was you at? Wow. You know what, Aaron? Next time we're on comms, my brother, I am holding you to that one. I was an Elvis impersonator. I'm holding you to that. Next time I'm on PS5 with you, I am definitely bringing that one up. I've got my screenshot. I want to see the outfit and everything. The hair, the outfit, the glasses. Hey, what's up, Google? How are you doing, buddy? Good morning. Make it into a redemption. I will. I'll have Aaron pop up going, oh, thank you very much. 1.6 minutes. That's awesome, Rusty. It's for the speed, right? I might have to try that soon. I'm so not happy with my drones, I just can't decide which one is best. At the moment, I think, Lottie, I would wait on the drones because the drones are not in a good situation at the moment. There's no, like, standout drone, I don't think. Like, the Chongu is probably the best for things in stealth. So, like, the Ravana. Well, phase shift, sorry. The Ravana. The Samjog. I would wait. I don't think it's worth investing into a drone at the moment. Got lucky with a lot of drones from gold chests. It's going to take forever to upgrade. What's up, Echo? Castro repairs great damage. Well, those would probably be the best for Lottie then, right? Since she's using Raven. But then you don't really want all these, like, Castro drones. Being like, going with like 5 of one drone would be stupid. I would do one of each, I think, Lottie. I would do like a Seeker drone, a Castro drone, a Shy drone. Heal you up every time Raven jumps. A glider. You fooled me with your kisses, you cheated and you schemed. Heaven knows how you lied to me. You're not the way you seem, you devil in disguise. You know it, Aaron. Showdown. Showdown's good as well. Like, so, you know what? Solar's a really good drone too. Why are we not running a solar on Ravager? Do I use paralysis? No. But the paralysis drone used to be fantastic. When the drones first come out, you'd use a paralysis drone, I think it was at the time, with on damage dealt damage chip and another chip with your Hawk, and that would just annihilate everything. It was a really good drone. Whiteout could work on a Raven. Yeah, it could. I think it all depends, like, what you were building towards, right? Ah, welcome back. Because, like, with your rave... Hang on a minute, Lottie. What was your idea again? Hey, thank you, Yeti. What's up, Beast? EPI 9ZP. How to activate QR. Go into your specialization and select the one for QR. Let me quickly show you that. So go here. Go on to your Titan. Go into specialization. And then go into your base. Change your base then for attack. And once you're on attack, level this one up and put QR on there. Quantum sensor. Hopefully that helps you out, Manny. Man, you got a lot of victories. Giveaway at the moment. On my channel there is, yeah, for a Muninn. Whiteout would be excellent for your opening bot. Extra speed in the MP for center beacons. Hussar, Marquis, Hussar. You know what I'm curious about? Because my mind's just going to all these different builds. If you had the ultimate, right, Punisher Tees with the Shredders, or if you had the ultimate Columbus with the Shredders, I wonder how much damage you could inflict. Discipline, discipline, smite, smite, discipline. Cryo since the rhyme, cryo. One 9494. Damn, Karen. Got my having a 2 and 3. You know what, Lottie? With you, you're in the creator program, right? You're probably getting rewards. I would say wait for the new drones to come out. Because to max all of these drones out, I don't know how much microchip currency you have. Do you have enough to max a drone out? Like, do you have 4,800 microchip currency to max drones? And 5 prestigious tokens for this. Loads of currencies. I don't waste them. Well, with me, if I am using these two right, because these are your range. That's your range, that's your range. And then this one's like a brawler in range. I would probably go more defensive drones for these two. Because obviously you're getting in close to do your damage. And then you're getting out of there. So shy drones could be good for the durability. Haruku drone is good, but it's not really benefiting you. Raven's durability is decreased. Showdown could be a really good drone. Because as soon as you drop your stealth, it's like 25% additional damage, right? That's what I would be going with. Because you're using that pilot, you're dropping durability by 50, and 15% is a hell of a lot. So that's what I would be going with as well. I agree with Robert with your shies, your seekers, and a showdown. Because then I'd be having more durability with the shies on your 2 ravens, yeah. And then with these ones, well, like this middle one with a discipline and smite, you could go with the what do you call him now? The seeker, 2 shies, and then you could go with like a showdown. What's up, Joe? Well, yeah, the Friezo drone would work well with a cryo and sinister rhyme, but the reality is we gotta try and move from those, because I think that's the biggest problem here. Like, if I'm critiquing the hangar, the cryo builds, in my opinion, are letting you down, because with them, high DPS, don't get me wrong, but after you depleted all your ammo, you gotta get out of it. And yeah, with the Raven, you got your jump again. But I don't like those weapons, because as soon as you used all your ammo, you gotta get out of it. But then if you're being chased by like a Shen Lu, you can't defend it. So I don't think it's worth investing in a Friezo drone if you're planning on changing the weapons here. Death mark and heals. Yeah, I agree. I think the death mark would work better on the Raven, because then it adds as well into the concept of you jump in with the cryos, you deal high DPS damage, and then you get out of it. And with the Kestrel, you death mark them, high DPS, and then you get out. I like that. I think a Kestrel would work well for a cryo setup. Kestrel on a cryo setup. Shies. But you know what? The beak actually works well for the Raven. Because when you look at what the beak offers you on high damage stealth, obviously with the cryos you're dealing high damage. So then you're getting more stealth, right? Additional damage, the drone increases the output damage of the robot. You're getting more damage. Like, she's... you can hardly see Lottie, that's very true. I agree with that. I think I would add more defense. Because the problem is, right, what we've got now, is that drone is catered for, like Assassin is saying, for damage. But you've already lost, what is it, 15%? 15%. I'm going all defensive drones, in my personal opinion. Because you're losing way too much durability on these Ravens. Like, I'm going with Shies, I'm going Pascals. And I go in with more durability. Because that's the biggest issue for you at the moment, is durability. Kestrel could be good to use, but I think ultimately you gotta go with something which is more durable. So the Seeker drone would work well for you, but since it had a nerf, is it as good as it was? Absolutely not. Armadillo could be good, yeah. Kestrel drone 2, on kill speed, on stealth fix, additional damage. You know what? I would use a Kestrel drone on one of them. Definitely. 100% I would use a Kestrel. On the others though, I think I would use dice. Maybe an armadillo. Maybe a shy. Have we got a raven in here? Let me have a look. I got a raven somewhere. Been the nemesis. I had a teammate protect the devourer. They got a buff, didn't they? We're getting 3 beacons. Yep. But then it brings you back to the point of, right, you need durability. So I think Pascal, Shy, and Kestrel would be your best benefit. Because as Robert's saying, if you don't get kills and you don't get beacons, you're not getting your defense points. So I think the best way for you is definitely... Why got specialization on this? I'm gonna run him anyway. Might not have modules for him. And I'm staying bloody back. Showdown offers. Showdown as well, that's another good choice. Have we not got one of them? I can't believe I'm about to spend... It is what it is. That's my answer. Can't believe we're bloody using this. And you said showdown, right? You know what? The Daltoki for me is a good option. But then Showdown is also good too. I not got a showdown. Hawkeye works very well on Raptor. Where's the showdown? Well, I'd be damned, I haven't even got a showdown drone. Level 1. Nah, I don't think I won that. You do deserve a medal, Tara. Oh, I think that's just about enough for me day. I think we'll end the day. We will iron after this one. I've heard hackers are favouring Deltokian paralysis. Draw bills down. Good night, Captain Jack. Bring me back to the railroad track, brother. I have never used this robot before. Whee! Look at that! You got 20% in your ability, yep. I'm staying back, I'm not rushing in, because I got no specialization. Wait, I don't even... This doesn't even make sense. If I had specialization, I could be getting my 20% additional damage. Yeah, that's it, Namek. I got a kill, baby! Look at that! Not too shabby. Not too shabby. That was not an assist. Hell no. That was my kill. I got robbed. Lottie's laughing her ass off. Please, don't make me beat Lottie with this robot. It's not bad. It is not a bad robot. Oh my days, this is painful. Please, you should be proud. I've never used this robot before. No way I'm ducking with the Titan. You know what? This Daltalki is good. We just can't utilize it. That's the only issue. Never, you don't say. If we had specialization, this drone would be absolutely amazing. No, and I locked it. You bollocks. That was bollocks. That was my kill and you know it. I even killed the bloody ducks with it. Mine. Dougie took this on short notice, give him a 4. Yeah, you're gonna find out Saturday night. You camp in this and frontiers. Damn. I am telling you now, this Daltoki, if you put a Dodger and you kept spamming your modules, this is doing a ton of damage. You need to make it happen, Lottie. Daltoki. Whoa, your mother, you tosspot. Oh, bollocks, was that an assist? One whole bot indeed. That would be insane. If you can honestly get the Daltoki with a module, use Dodger, so you're constantly using your modules. They're dealing a tremendous amount of damage. And I was in a clan battle. I'm proud of that. Freddy is streaming now, that's him. Well, that's Hell's Freddy. Damn. He should not have lost there. He should have won that. In all fairness, he should have won that game. There's no excuses. He should have battered us. You were squadding. Hang on a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was not squadding with hackers. They was on my team. But I wasn't squadding with them. You did very well, sir. Thank you. Oh, no problem, Lottie. How did they lose that game, though? I like that build. I think, right, this would work. Because you're locking them down with the shredders, which is amazing. So they're stuck in the place. You've got 500 meters range, which is perfect. You've got your hussars, which are your 600 meters range. Perfect. You're locking them down. You're hitting them with a hussar. Then if you add as well, right, the Daltoki with a module use, you're getting 20% additional damage there. Plus that's 27%. Plus every time you're jumping, you're getting more damage as well, right? That would work perfectly. I am a big fan of that build. Get your facts right before opening your mouth. Damn turret. That works perfectly. No problem, Lottie. And if you want to try any drones out, we can jump on the BR account and give them a go. I got no problem with that, because that's what it's there for. That way you don't waste resources. Same with anyone else. But I think for today, guys and girls, that's where I will wrap things up. So let me give a shout out to everyone. Thank you to all of the mentors, moderators, members. Thank you to everyone. Hopefully you all have a beautiful day, evening. I'm going in. This is a house of creation. We do create, baby. 5BR. Yep. Well, we could. Why not? Thank you all, guys. Have a beautiful day, and I'll catch you in the next one.